It's that time of year again where celebrities and powerful people within the industry gather for one night, the Met Ball.
Swagger! Period.
It honestly reminds me of the Hunger Games, especially with all the problems we have going on in the world. It's like to see everyone dress up and to spend all this money, it's ridiculous. But there are a lot of pop culture moments that go down at the Met, like Rihanna announcing her pregnancy and then HAILEY BIEBER with the stank face the entire time. I don't know why she was upset, but we're going to be talking about everything that went down at the Met Gala. But before we go into it, I want you guys to understand this year's theme. I actually really enjoyed it. It's like it's about like Black excellence and tailored, and there's history to it.
The Met Gala theme this year is super fine tailoring Black style, and if this doesn't perfectly fit the theme, I don't know what does. I've honestly never seen a dress like this before. This is perfect.
So jumping right into it, Rihanna is pregnant with her third baby, so we're definitely not getting that album anytime soon. Sorry, Rihanna's not going to be saving the summer. Now, what's interesting about this reveal is that we actually learned that she was pregnant right before she went to the Met. Now, her partner, A$AP Rocky, he's actually on the board. So he was one of the first people to arrive because he had duties there at the event, but Rihanna was, if not the last, almost the last person to arrive. Like, all the live streams just cut and went away, and then they came back on because Rihanna showed up. But with after announcing like her last pregnancy at the Super Bowl, I thought the Met made sense. I mean, she is Rihanna. But like hours before she was supposed to be at the Met, it was raining in New York and she's just walking around in this gray sweatsuit trying to get to where she needs to be. I mean, the traffic looks really bad behind her, but a great photo. Clearly she's pregnant here. So this ended up kind of being her announcement.
And it is happening right now. And this is what Rihanna's doing. She just got to the hotel. And not only that, but everyone feels like she made a real splash, a little announcement on her way in. Dumois is seemingly calling it out as Rihanna announcing that she's pregnant with baby number 3. Everyone has been speculating this for the last couple of weeks now. And I am just shocked she is making a scene before she is even on the carpet.
Keep in mind, the Met has a theme, so it's not like she would wear this every day. But for being pregnant and getting dressed a couple hours before, I mean, I know there's some people like Kim Kardashian, she spends like, 72 hours getting ready? Rihanna was just chilling on the street a few hours before, and now she's Met ready.
Give us a wink and a smile.
I can barely wink, but I tried for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Rihanna, how do you feel?
Rihanna, what's your favorite thing about motherhood?
Now you'll see this theme. We're going to go through like a bunch of different looks of different celebrities, and I'm going to judge them. Get ready. But you'll see a lot of blazers, a lot of tailoring. But I do question if that moment where she was on the blue carpet or floral carpet or whatever they wanted to do with that, was that supposed to be her moment? Was that supposed to be the reveal? Because like, what was this scene right here? And it's not like just like a couple people saw her. There were people actively around her and even filming her in these moments. And it was like the first time we've seen Rihanna showing off her belly bump, we didn't even know you're pregnant. So interesting that this was the way the news broke. Maybe she didn't care about doing a big reveal because there was an article like a month ago talking about how she could be pregnant. She was seen shopping out and about with her sons, and she's got like a gray sweatsuit on, which honestly just looks comfortable. I don't know if that automatically means she's pregnant. Now this angle hits a little bit differently. I see what they mean. I found a bunch of comments calling her out on a dress she wore recently, saying that it's giving very much pregnant. So I was like, wait, hold on, let me find this dress. And damn, yeah, I could have told you that. I mean, look at this dress. It looks like it's designed to have almost like a garbage bag in the front. So you really can't see any stomach or anything like that. So, I mean, honestly, great idea to hide your stomach, but it looks like she's wearing like a fortune cookie or something. Now, I am not a huge fan of all of the fashion at the Met Gala. I think some of it is either boring or tacky, but Sabrina Carpenter is getting a lot of praise right now, and I guess it's just me, so I'll take the L. Like, I'm not a huge fan of her look.
And he was like, "You're quite short, so no pants for you." So here we are.
Have you ever been in a serious accident that changed everything? It's like a nightmare. One moment you're minding your own business, and the next you're in pain, you're confused, and trying to figure out how you're gonna deal with the amount of medical bills. And insurance, I mean, that could be a nightmare on its own. That is when I found out about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. And trust me, they don't play around with lowball offers. They recently won $12 million in Florida and another $26 million in Philadelphia for crash victims. That is 34 to 40 times higher than what insurance companies originally tried to pay. And here's the best part, you don't pay a dime unless they win your case. So it is literally risk-free to go and file a claim. So whether you've been hurt in an accident or at work or just simply walking down the street, your case could be worth millions and you might not even know it yet. You could start your claim right now at forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you could just scan the QR code on the screen with your phone's camera. Thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video, and enjoy. I mean, granted, I felt like it looked unfinished. I know there's this theme of like girls not wearing pants anymore, but it just looks like just odd to me. It looks like Louis Vuitton dressed her, and she had a collar, she had like sleeves, it looked like she had an undershirt, but damn, no pants. I get it, she's young, she wants to look hot. They said that the most challenging part of her outfit was actually the blonde hair she has at the Met Gala, achieving that AC blonde tone while maintaining the hair's health. Well, I mean, the outfit didn't look like it was difficult to put on or even to create, so I guess the hair makes sense. Sabrina credits Pharrell Williams for not wearing pants, saying that he gave her a comment like, you're too short, no pants for you, and that's where she's at. And actually, if it's because she's short, I think almost not having her legs exposed like that, it shows how short they really are. So it makes her look even shorter.
Nope. Here we are. And really high shoes.
Yeah, super high shoes. That's like a staple for me in my life. Almost fell into you. It's okay. Living life on the edge tonight. This is my third Met. Never been to the bathroom once.
Well, Sabrina, I hope you got to go to the restroom that night. Anyways, I think her outfit was okay. You know, if they had just a little something more, I would have been fine with it. I just think the proportions didn't make sense. Like, you're also talking about her like being too short, and then you're draping this long thing like hanging off of her in the back. It's like those things make someone look shorter, but that's just my opinion. I actually want you guys to comment below because I think everyone's going to disagree with me on it. And you know what? That's okay. I'll accept it. She's a cute girl. Just don't love the outfit.
Met Gala 2025 looks part 4. Let's get into it. And it's the one we've all been waiting for, Sabrina Carpenter. She never misses. Polly Pocket Pinstripe Princess. And Sabrina's ex has arrived. Because Barry Keoghan is also on the carpet, and respect to him. Because I love this look. It's just way more interesting than a lot of the men's suits we've seen. La Lisa. What is it about K-pop stars and their ability to slay the carpet every time? Louis Vuitton matching bag and tights. Sophia Richie is on her way in this satin gown, and the back of this dress is really where it shines. Next up, we have Dua Lipa. The pop star sensation is very much giving Great Gatsby, and she has arrived with boyfriend Callum Turner.
I loved Dua Lipa's look, and I actually want to talk about her relationship in a moment, but I want to go through some looks with you guys and give you some opinions. Now, someone tell me, why does HAILEY BIEBER seem so miserable? Now, I'm not a fashion guy, like I said, but this is so basic. I feel like she wears this all the time, right? She does have really high heels on. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Oh my gosh, her dogs are hanging out there. She's got cliffhangers. No wonder she's got such a smug look on her face, because she's got her toes hanging out. She's gripping for life. Yeah, those heels just look a little bit painful. I feel like, and again, no pants. I guess that's the theme tonight. It's so shady. One of the photographers zoomed in on her jewelry. I feel like they were double checking that her ring was still there to make sure everything is good at home. I mean, Justin Bieber has been posting around all day, and it's a little bit weird that he's not attending with her. I thought it was even weirder that he didn't post anything about her or in support of her. But what is this couch here? This is really cool. What is that? And is it comfortable? Because I can't tell. Moving on to Kim Kardashian, or should I say, is it Freddy Krueger? I don't know. She's reminding me of something, like a mob boss wife or whatever. It looks like she's got some type of animal on the dress. I'm thinking alligator or something along those lines. Here's another angle. It does look like she's peeking her eye out so she can still see where she's going. Good for her. Oh, and like the Marilyn Monroe dress, they got her squeezed up in there. They even put a buckle to make sure she doesn't burst. But the assets, everything's great. I mean, good look. I don't know why, but looking at it from this picture, it just seems like a little bit try hard. But maybe it's because the hat, something about the hat like being too small here. Like her head does not fit in that, right? So does she have to have like stick it onto you? She probably like had it all pinned and glued onto herself. Now Kendall Jenner, I think she's a beautiful woman. The outfit's not necessarily, it's giving business meeting. Kylie Jenner, sweetie, I was just confused. I love the top part. I love like whatever this is, like the black like thing like hanging off of her, but like the bottom of it, the gray, I don't like the tone. Maybe if the gray was like more of a beige or a white, but she looks happy though. She's got a smile. Of course, there was no Timmy in sight, and I think we were all looking forward to that.
Well, it looks like Timothée Chalamet is not going to the Met Gala. He just posted to his Instagram that he is watching basketball. He posted this photo right here like 17 minutes ago, but he also posted this photo of him in front of his TV saying French NBA analysis. He's supposed to be in Italy in 2 days, so I don't know if he flew to Paris. Timothy, we were counting on you. We were rooting for you.
Oh my God, jump scare. Why do I get a genuine jump scare every time? It's because she's mean mugging me right now. Why is she mean mugging me?
Jennelle, 1 second, Jennelle, to your left. Chapel right here.
Great job. Oh, there she goes. Beautiful.
Doja Cat's outfit's really cool. To me, it looks like this could be in a music video or on a stage performance, and not as Kosh to me, but like, you know, it's different. I'm ready for her to make some new music. Hopefully it's not as like evil as the last album. I felt like I was selling my soul just even listening to one of them. Madonna is still out here. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about her right now. If you want to hear what I really think about her, then there sounds like there's someone like literally broke in my place. Hello. I'm spooked. I've never seen so many police officers that were like going around earlier today, and I was like really into the Met Gala stuff. If you don't follow me on social media, my handle is right up there. I posted all these things. I covered it all. Please go and support me on short form. I'm not even going to edit that out. Anyways, Madonna though, besides the African situation, the issue with the kids and weird stuff like that and her weird boyfriends, I like the look, and I'm glad that she's still out here doing her thing. You know, she is someone who has really like proved to the world that you can grow up and get older and older and older and you could still be around. Nicki Minaj's look was cute. A lot of pinstripe tonight. I wish she would unblock me on Instagram. Jenna Ortega, chef's kiss. I mean, that is a beautiful outfit. I think again, like it's about tailoring and things like that. The metal looks really nice on her skin. I wonder what the comfortability level is. I'm such a comfort king. I mean, look over, I'm in this tank top right now. It's all about comfort for me. Comment below if you're a comfort queen or comfort king. Here's Cardi B's outfit. Honestly, I feel like I need to put my glasses on because the colors are a little bit too monochromatic. Like, okay, a little ruffle moment, maybe a little bit of velvet going on there. Looks like a blanket. Looks very warm. And actually, I love her hair here. I think her hair is cute. Emma Chamberlain looks great. Shout out to Emma. She's giving me very much like office siren here. And I usually don't like a pixie like blonde cut on anyone. Like I think like Katy Perry's ruined it for me. Ellen DeGeneres is ruined for me. Like I just don't like it. Okay, you know what I mean? But she's rewriting history for me. I'll take this pixie cut. Tiana Taylor really did her big one. I love her outfit here. It was so dramatic. So many things happening. Good job. Henry Golding at the Met Gala. Of course, he's got a smile on his face because he doesn't have to worry about Blake Lively coming through the room and grabbing his crotch. Oh my gosh. If you know, you know. Coleman Domingo and Lewis Hamilton, they were like the first two to arrive. And Coleman had a few different like outfit changes as it went on. He didn't leave the blanket on the entire time. Or the robe, I guess. Let me put respect on the outfit. Okay. Anna Wintour, for some reason, she disappoints me. I mean, you make everyone dress up in these crazy outfits and then you wear this like grandma's breakfast like outfit. This is giving me grandma's breakfast outfit. I'm like, oh my gosh, here she comes. And like, she doesn't look like the grandma that would cook either. You know what I mean? There's different types of grannies out there. The ones who will cook, because like, you know, I'm from the South. And there's ones like this who, you know, oh, there's some almonds in the cabinet. Oh no, not warm at all. Harry Cargman and Jill Cargman. beautiful couple, but she looks like she should be in that Jenna Ortega project. What's the one? The Frankenstein family. Like, doesn't she look a little bit? She's got beautiful fair skin. I was like, I didn't know if that was makeup or. Oh, and then she's got something over her head. Yeah, that's a little spook. Sydney Sweeney was at the Met Gala, and her Sweeneys were definitely there too. She made sure of it. Maybe I just don't like unfinished fashion. Like this one from Leah Faye Cooper. It looks unfinished. I don't like it. I'm never going to be a fan of unfinished looks. Here's Joey King wearing who knows what. I don't hate it, but I mean, yeah, no, I kind of hate it. I just don't like the things all over it. And they're not in like a pattern, which bothers me. I was so excited to see Tremel Tillman there. He's Mr. Milchek inside of Severance. Comment below if you guys watched Severance. I was obsessed. Anne Hathaway, I give her a 0 because I love Anne Hathaway, and this just gives me nothing. It gives me, actually, I can imagine her at the mall getting spotted in this outfit. Pamela Anderson, giving me more like Sia nowadays. And the dress, it just looks like TV static. Like, oh, sorry, the network's out. Ugh, forgot to pay the damn cable bill again. Zzz, that's what I'm getting only the TV bill has not been paid. I hope and I know she doesn't wear makeup, but I hope she puts at least a little bit of moisturizer on, you know? Diana Ross was a queen. She looked amazing. I loved her energy too, the way she walked in. She just like seems like she's such a nice woman. Good for her. I don't know anything bad about Diana Ross, so I think she's like Sloan approved, right? Unless you guys are gonna tell me some crazy shit in the comments. Zoe Saldana. I can never say her name right. That's why whenever I do short form, I always say like Zoe, and I don't say her last name. Zoe Saldana. Great dress, love it. Heidi Klum. Again, you're getting the Anne Hathaway treatment. You wore a black dress. Like this is from what, Ross? TJ Maxx black dress, and it looks like she got a blow dry, but not even today. Like she didn't get a blow dry today. This is like a 2-day-old blow dry. Simone Biles. I don't love when we have to like. I feel like for short girls, the long trains in the back aren't doing it. I don't know. I need the late because I know a lot of ladies watch my videos. Love you girls. Comment below. Something's off about proportions. Because I have some short friends too, but they dress in a way where they don't like look even shorter. She looks tiny here. I know she's like 4 foot or something, but she's fit. It's the proportions aren't right in the outfit. Maybe because the collar is so large too. It almost makes it look like a child is wearing this because the collar is so big. Lorde was trying to give us something. I mean, she gave me a little, you know, and I love Lorde. I love Lorde. But I had to look away for a moment when I saw it. In the picture, it's fine. But when you guys look at the footage, you'll understand. Lorde sometimes looks like she's getting that itch, like, you know, that one itch where you're like, oh yeah, like right there. It's like you're not even moving. How are you itching your body and you're not even using your hands? She's doing it somehow. She's getting that itch just by moving. Bad Bunny was at the Met Gala. He's so handsome. I'll be talking about you soon because I've got a Kendall Jenner video on my way. Whoopi Goldberg, love her outfit. I think it goes right with the theme. I think it's theatrical enough, especially for who she is. And I also see some sides of like, it's a feminine outfit. It's like, it's a masculine suit, of course, but she made it into a dress. And I actually love the white like coat on top of it that's kind of like hanging off. Great look. Lisa at the Met Gala, people. I'm like, do I need to do a video about Lisa being a robot? I'm just kidding. But like, I looked at Getty Images and I zoomed in. And honestly, like Sydney Sweeney, her skin, it's probably like mine. You know, it's not good. I got bumpy skin. You know, if you look really close, she doesn't even look real. She's so beautiful in every single photo. Her eyes, I think she had contacts in, but damn, she seems like a robot. She's like too perfect. Like, watch, and a couple years ago, like, hey, yeah, you guys didn't know we had an AI like perfect pop star created that performed and took over the world. This is her because she's that pretty that the photos I saw of her, it's like there's not even a pore. How is she real? Tracy Ellis Ross, okay. I'm not feeling pink for this event. Miley Cyrus looks like she's going to like some kind of like, party in a basement in like Berlin. You know, she's about to go like party hard. That's what it's giving. There's Sam Smith. Oh wow, Sam Smith in their outfit. I feel like maybe if Sabrina Carpenter got cold, maybe Sam Smith could give a little bit of their blanket to her, you know? Megan Thee Stallion looked amazing. Also, she was a little bit messy. I saw her using her phone within the gala, and you're not supposed to like bring your phone in, record, and take pictures. So that's one way to get yourself uninvited, Megan.
We're not supposed to have our phone.
Not at all. Put your phone away. We're doing it.
Ooh, I snuck the phone inside. Keys. I snuck my phone. I took the tape off. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo, we on a scavenger hunt. Okay, we're back. We're reunited. Here we go. I'm not supposed to have this. Look how beautiful. Stunning eyebrows. T. Angela's always T. Beautiful, gorgeous. I snuck my phone in. Just kidding. How do you say it, Michael?
Swagger.
Period.
Woo!
We're getting the dress. Show up the body, babe.
Just for you. The body. Yeah, get it.
Cece!
Walton Goggins was spotted wearing a nice little skirt. Okay. I don't love it. I don't love it because I don't like the line of it. Like, I don't like, why is it right around his penis? It curves. You know, that curves around. I don't know. Halle Bailey looking all shocked. I have to, again, I'm going to give you guys a bad critique on this one. Don't love the outfit. Don't love like how sparkly it is either. Like the shoes to me are just a little bit costumey. Like I feel like if she had made some black, like, are they called, is it patent when they're like really shiny, like some black like kind of shoes, it could have maybe like brought this look back, but the sparkles just makes it corny. Like it matches the booby, like breast, whatever, bra sparkles. Okay, it's giving like reminds me of like what people would wear to a rave when, you know, when I went to those like 10 years ago. Oh gosh, oh, it used to be fun. The colors here, unreal. Like Jody, you did your big one here. Doechii had an awesome look. Love the shoes, love the colors. It's very and androgynous, I would say. Is that the word? Androgynous, but I do like it. I love these like rich tones. Hunter Schafer didn't love the outfit just because it looks like anyone can go and buy that at a store. Also, I saw mime. Like is she a mime? Is she a mime? Because why is she holding her gloves like that? Serena Williams had the most beautiful color on. Also, that dress looks so soft. I just want to lay in it. This one caught me off guard. Yeah. Gayle King. I feel like I'm being such a hater. I don't like it. I don't like the color purple. I don't like the tones. And I've never seen a purple with a plaid like this. And I like true plaids. Like if it's the colors of a plaid should be kept as a plaid. Like don't go and make a plaid with like another type of color scheme. It's not going to work. Alicia Keys wore this interesting outfit. It kind of reminds me of the camp theme from a couple years ago. Demi Moore wore a tie, literally wore a tie, like a big tie hanging over her head. Looks very uncomfortable, but okay. She's trying to be relevant. Now for Cynthia, I feel like I'm so used to seeing her like just in this kind of attire that I feel like this looks like her day-to-day wear. Like I've seen too much of the Wicked press tour that this seems like her regular outfit. But she did have some really cute moments on the red carpet.
Any message to the young girls that would dream to be at the Met today? The young black girls that would dream to be at the Met today?
Keep straight. You will actually it feels like it might be a hard march sometimes, but you're welcome.
Another celebrity who had their moment on the carpet was Dua Lipa because she went official with her boyfriend. We were all hoping that Tammy would come out with Kylie, but you know what? We got Callum instead. It's been rumored that these two have been together, but now it's truly official. And I have to say, she is so stunning and he's handsome too. What a great match. He's an actor from London. Of course, not as famous as she is, but that's all right, you know? They're a really cute couple. And I feel like he's so handsome, right? Is that just me? Like, I don't know. I think he looks so... He's attractive. And she's a tall girl, so he's like a tall guy, huh? Now, one person we did not see at the Met Gala was our friend Julia Fox. I love Julia Fox so much. I think she's so wonderful. She followed me on TikTok. It made my life. I like walked 1 block with her, and I think she's just so funny and so real. And that's sometimes a downfall, because one of the reasons why she's not at the Met Gala is because of some comments she made when they did their tribute to Karl Lagerfeld, who's known to be problematic. He's no longer with us. She had some comments about it, and they didn't like it. And I want to include a snippet of her live stream because I think she's so funny.
And I remember like there was like a roach on the carpet, and I had commented like, "Karl, is that you?" And I guess she called me and was like, "Oh, so like, how do you feel?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think this year's Met Gala seems really tone deaf, like given everything that's going on. Like, I don't know." I made some comments that were not appreciated over at the Vogue camp. And then I said something about Anna. I said, "She just won't quit." But you know, when you're reading it, it feels like I'm like being a hater, being like, "She just won't quit. Like, when will she quit?" But I was really like complimenting her. Like, "Damn, she just won't quit. Like, it's crazy. She's been doing this for so long." Anyway, the next day, my team got a angry phone call about it, and they were like not happy that I had said that. But I wasn't the only person saying that, you know?
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go and edit it right now and put it out myself and just do it all myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I did well, and I love you guys. I've been going through it, if you couldn't tell by my last pinned comment, and I'm not even going to talk about it right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.